monitors my entire life. I get text messages from a corporation. I'm not kidding you. I'm on the couch watching Golf Channel, 10 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, I get a text message from Fitbit. Are you dead? You've taken 78 steps in 4 hours. And most of that's because my foot fell asleep and I was banging it on the floor.
Welcome back. It is Faith Friday, and that was a clip of our next guest. He's the Christian comedian bringing laughs to people around the world by giving a peek into his everyday life.
Oh, I love him already, and now he's opening up even more in his memoir, Are We There Yet? My Journey from a Messed Up to Meaningful Life, where he discusses personal struggles and how faith helped him overcome those challenges. Please welcome Jeff Allen, everybody.
Hey.
Good to see you, man.
Good to be here. Nice to be back in the city.
Of course. Yeah. Well, behind the humor, you've struggled with a lot of things, including alcoholism, but you've been in recovery for, what, 36 years?
Yeah.
Talk about that and why it was important for you to write this book.
Well, it's interesting. From 35 years ago, to be honest with you, I see it in the airports, the apathy, and it's toxic to me to see on people. And I told my wife, I said, that period of 30 to 38, I got married, I was an alcoholic and a drug addict, and then I got sober about a year into our marriage, and those next 7 or 8 years was just a constant search for a point, you know, and then in the end, it turned out to be a cliche. You know, the meaning comes from your family, your friends, you know, all the stuff that I kept looking at is meaningless and pointless. But until I connected to the source, the author of life, then this life made no sense to me at all. So.
I think we gave you the squeaky chair, sorry. But how has your comedy changed over the years?
It's the heart that delivers it. The material didn't change much. I got clean. I cleaned up my language when my 4th grade son got called in for cussing at his teacher. So
that'll do it.
Yeah, we were driving home, and my wife says, that's really not attractive for us. I mean, you know, and rather than just tell him you can't talk like that, we decided to lead by example. And it was interesting. I paid $0.25 for every foul word that came out of my mouth, and that's how I put him through college, actually. So it was a good thing.
Well, speaking of leading by example, it is the end of the weekend. This is a time where we ask and we solicit, you know, words of wisdom to help us get through the weekend and into the next week. Take it away for us.
Well, Aristotle, I think it was Aristotle, said an unexamined life is not worth living. So the book is about an examined life. And until we start asking ourselves questions, changes don't come. So I asked 5 questions at the end of the book that I had to answer. You know, what do you value? What defines you? What voices do you listen to? We live in a very noisy society, so you got to discern what voice you listen to. And we have an internal voice, and sometimes it's a good guide, sometimes it's not. But really, it comes down to just simple things. Grab an ice cream, find someone you love, hold their hand, walk the, you know, again, it's just simple things that brings that peace and calm to us. You know, shut off the devices, certainly.
So just keep watching GMA3, Jeff.
That's it. That's it.
And then you can turn it off.
That's right. Shut it off after this. Yes. Go out and do something.
It has been a pleasure having you on, and we wish you the best, of course. And Are We There Yet is available for pre-order right now. Go out and support my brother. Again, thank you for your words.
Thanks.